This is a topic that goes hand in hand with what I was talking about yesterday, the whole short-term happiness versus long-term happiness divide. And it's not the same thing, but it's pretty close. I am currently facing a 6-hour drive that I have to leave for, 3 minutes after I finish recording this and upload it. And I'm doing this now because I'm bad at planning to get ahead of the question you just asked. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to get in the car and drive. I don't want to, put myself through what's going to be pretty boring 6 hours. But I'm doing it for a good reason, which we don't need to get into. But what I want to talk about is you are not going to remember sitting at home instead of going out and doing something. You're not going to remember whatever it is that is your regular routine. So if you stay within that regular routine, you are going to find days, weeks, months, like we've all had those months, or some of us years, where it's like, holy crap, I have no idea what happened, and it's a year later. It's a month later. I feel like I've done nothing. I feel like time skipped a beat, and I've been left behind. In my opinion, that happens by staying in routine. When you deviate from routine, when you create new experiences, you do two things. You create memories, and those might be good memories and those might be bad memories, but I think they broaden the width and perhaps depth of your experience. And the second thing that they do is they break up time. They make time slow down for you. If you have a year in which you are constantly shifting and changing and engaging with new things and never set in a routine that you can expect to repeat day after day, then I think that year is going to feel very long, or certainly longer than it would be if you stayed within the same realm of habits. And it's something that is very unnatural, at least for me. I always want to stay in my routine. I always want to do the things that I've been doing. I want to have the same schedule and adhere to it because I know it works for me, and I know it's good for me, and I can be productive within it, and that can be good. But it's very difficult to get away from it. But it's worthwhile. Get out of the routine. Go and break whatever it is you're doing and create a memory in the process. And that's more advice for me than I suppose for anybody else, but valuable nonetheless. And that's all I'm going to say today because I got to get on the road. I will be back on Monday after this time, the 6-hour drive instead of before it. So that's going to be, we'll see how that goes. That might not be the sharpest, but such is life. I will be back then.